Excadrill, as long as we get the air balloon off of, the potential air balloon off of Excadrill, we can deal with him. We should be okay with Nidoking against Ferrothorn, no problems. And against Heracross, should be okay. Heracross is, I think he might be a little bit faster because he, if I remember correctly, Derp runs Choice Scarf on Heracross. Which is a really good set. Choice Scarves and all. Alright. But, seeing as Ferrothorn might be the lead out, we're going to react to that accordingly. And we're going to go for Nidoking first, because I'm predicting that Ferrothorn's going to lead out, but he might be predicting my prediction and change it up. So hello everybody on DKG's Avos. We're going to see how right I am today. I don't want Ferrothorn to set up. I just don't want him to. So I'm going to make sure that he doesn't come out. Alright, good. Ferrothorn did not come out. But this does mean that I don't really want to keep Nidoking in. Because yes, he's got Earth Power, but all the rest of his moves don't do that well. Because I just put on Earth Power, and Levitate means that Earth Power doesn't do anything. So we're going to go ahead and switch straight into our direct counter, which is going to be Venusaur. Venusaur is going to be able to resist almost everything that he's going to be able to throw at us, so we should be good. Hydro Pump, we're going to be fine. Now we're going to be able to Mega freely, and should be okay. Most of his team wasn't really going to deal with Energy Ball too well, so if he switches out into something, I don't want to go for any sort of poison, given that Excadrill could predict that and come in. So Volt Switch is going to come out. Like I said, I'm going for Energy Ball here, and I feel like it's a safe move to go for. He can go into a lot of different Pokemon. There's a lot of predictions that I can't really make with 5 other Pokemon out. I mean, he could go into Ferrothorn right now and resist absolutely everything that I'm throwing at him, and then he'd have a perfect setup for Ferrothorn. Alright, but it looks like he has opted for his Flamethrower Pokemon. Now, the reason I'm saying Flamethrower Pokemon is because that's what he's got out. It has Flamethrower. It does. Guaranteed. Flamethrower. Either that or Draco Meteor, but Draco Meteor probably not going to hit quite as hard. There's also Hurricane that could come out, and Hurricane might hit harder. A lot harder. Wasn't expecting Hurricane. I don't know why that didn't hit me until it hit. Hurricane's a really good move. Ugh. Alright, Mega Venusaur out of here. That's depressing. Ooh. Bad life choice. Real bad life choice. Alright, so now, with Azumarill out, he has to switch. Absolutely has to switch. There's no way he's going to be able to keep this thing in. So, based on that, nice. It's exactly what I wanted to come out. I wanted to see Ferrothorn come out, because with Azumarill, Azumarill's a very physical Pokemon. Every move that it's got does direct physical damage, so I expected to see Ferrothorn come out. Now, with that in mind, I feel like Ferrothorn's probably going to have to switch out as well, but we're going to be able to do damage to whatever comes out. I don't think we're going to do that much with Fire Blast, just because it's Fire Blast against water Pokemon, but it's some damage. I wanted to go for T-Bolt, but just in case he didn't switch out, predicting some insanity that might have come up, I don't know, it was... alright. So now he is going to go for Hydro Pump. God, losing Venusaur that early. I was hoping for Flamethrower. I don't know why Whirlwind just totally skipped my mind. But Scissor should be able to deal with this pretty well. We should be okay. And apparently not. Oh, God. We're just not doing that well today. Not at all. I have played this so poorly. Alright, well, that's time to hit the unfollow button and just give up. I'm kidding. Please don't unfollow me. I love you. No, this is just poorly played from the beginning. Forgetting about that whirlwind, awful. Never do that. Never forget about whirlwind. I'm going to have to set up screens and try and protect the team. Try and find a way to turn this around. Try and make everything a little bit more bulky. Maybe if I can make Nidoking bulky enough, I can make everything alright. So I'm going to go for Reflect here. I needed to protect Meowstic a little bit, so that's why I went for Light Screen first. Made sure that he was going to be okay from any sort of Hydro Pump or Volt Switch. But now that we've got both screens up, we're going to have to find something to do. Oh, this feels bad. This feels real bad. Stupid bad. Alright, we got to switch back into Nidoking here. Try and get him out. Don't want Ferrothorn to set up too much. Oh, and it's going to be Leech Seed. Alright, so based on the switch that he had last time, we know that Fire Blast isn't going to do that much. We can probably predict that Earth Power is not going to do that much. So T-Bolt's probably the best move. But I'm fairly certain he's going to switch out. But we've got a couple options here. We can either predict the fact that he's going to switch into what we think is going to happen, or predict that he's going to change it up and try and switch into something else. It's a little bit of mind game going on, and we got to try and get something going. But he's going to stick it out. See, he's calling my bluff. Calling it 100%. Oh, man. Calling that bluff. Now this could be just the world's most epic mind game. Going for the withdraw on the second move. Oh, man. The mind games. Nicely done. I don't see a way out of this one. Losing Venusaur was just a lot more damage than I really wanted. And I really can't switch anything else in. God, GG. I think he was expecting me to switch here, so he was going for Will-O-Wisp. I'm not going to switch. I'm going to go for T-Bolt, try and do some sort of damage. I know that I'm not going to be able to finish him off, but I also know that I don't want to switch anything in straight away into, like, I don't want to switch Azumarill in on a Volt switch. I don't want to switch Gengar in on anything, and Meowstic's just not a good option at this point. There's just nothing else that anybody else can do. So I just got to go for it. God, I did so bad. So terrible. Nidoking's out of here. Now, I could have switched out Nidoking, tried to get rid of that Leech Seed. But I'm just... There's no way out of this at this point. I just want to run out the battle. So, I apologize, guys. This one's not that interesting. I did terrible. So bad. Because again, even Gengar with Shadow Ball, he's not going to be able to take this out. Might take him down to about half. But Hydro Pump hitting. Guess it did less damage than I thought. Still don't want to switch in on that, though. I don't know, Gengar. Alright, because we do have choice specs on Gengar, yes, we're going to be able to do a lot of damage, but we got to play it smart. We still got to try and bring this around if we can. I'm not going to take a Dragon Pulse straight in the face on Gengar. I'm going to switch into Meowstic just to try and absorb some sort of something. Throw in Meowstic as a little bit of death fodder. We could have predicted it, gone into Azumarill, but my head's all fogged now. Now that I'm like, oh, the spirit's broken. Gotta bring it back. Oh, that Hurricane hits. Now he's going to be able to throw away a couple Pokemon just knowing that I'm not going to be able to do that much. He's going to be able to let me even it up a little bit. So he could switch out, but not a whole lot really wants to take damage from Azumarill and play rough. And, well, I guess he's still got... He does still have... Yeah, he's still got Ferrothorn. So last time I did switch in, or switch out on his switch, so he might have been predicting that that's what I was going to do again. I don't have a whole lot of choice here. Just got to try and go for it. Azumarill, really nice and bulky, survives with 1 HP. That 1 HP, just luck. Real luck. RNG helping me out here. Finally getting me something to turn it around. Now the problem is Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn with Power Whip, he's going to be able to do a decent chunk of damage. I don't have the HP to deal with this. I do have to switch. Alright, Gengar, help me out here, buddy. We avoid the Leech Seed, which is really nice. And we're going to lock ourselves into Focus Blast, so let's hope that it hits. But RNG not helping us out that much. Alright. Gengar, you're going to take 1 shot of Leech Seed. Well, probably 2. And then you're going to get out of this. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine, Gengar. We're going to make it. Just make Focus Blast hit. There we go. Alright. Rally it around. Rally it around. Come on, Gengar. Alright, last 2 Pokemon. Last 2 Pokemon are Excadrill and this Volcarona. Dazzling Gleam's not going to help. Psychic's not going to help. Shadow Ball might do something. Focus Blast not going to do much. Focus Blast will help out against the Excadrill. But if I switch out now... I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know if I want to switch out. But I have to. I really have to. I have to reset it. And that sucks. So he might get a Quiver Dance up, but I don't think that's what he's going to go for. I think he's just going to try and go for some sort of Flamethrower and deal with it. Just clear it out. He knows that it's going to Oko Azumarill straight out. Now, had we sent in Azumarill predicting that Dragon Pulse, we'd still have Meowstick in, and we'd be able to switch back into that, but we didn't. Because I really thought that he was going to go for, like, Hurricane or Flamethrower or something and just hit whatever came in really hard. Alright. Now it's unfortunate. I have to go for Shadow Ball. I have to go for Shadow Ball because it's stab. I know it's going to do neutral damage. I've got the choice specs. I'm going to be faster. And I should be faster than Excadrill as well, but I'd really rather have Focus Blast against Excadrill. And I don't think Shadow Ball is going to be able to OHKO, but it is choice specs, so... nope, not happening. That's the game. Brought it back in a lot closer, but still not able to quite get there. GG.